folks on liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the plea. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying.
Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no if you trying to divide us, still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. Currently, it's the Jets in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter two. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Results.
I know this offense was expecting
New York set to take the field. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Taylor there to bring it in on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Joey Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. Second quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to be used to because they're always carrying around that weight. So how do they adjust the weight? How do they make it work for them? How do they work against it? That's what we're going to find out going forward.
Yeah, they'll be trying to get all that weight off his shoulders here on this drive. 2nd and 5. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop. But that winds up incomplete.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Now he's going to step up and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So everyone's... So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Ball again on 2nd down. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break off a big one.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there.
The Jet offense now, they head out to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Taylor. Complete. A gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, check go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. T.J. Sanders in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Panther 60.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings.
So the Jets now down 13-7, 2:01 remaining. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now they'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
But he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now he's going to step up and run.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came is in who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken.
Got time
To break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
niggas out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
You heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
First play from the 25, and they'll throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run, down to the 40. That one good for 26 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Osa Odigizua. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to 4th and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. See Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 40.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball.
We're back on EA Sports. You're back in time to see how this plays out. We pick things up inside the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
They go play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Taylor, incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Here we go! Bronco 80, go!
Setting up to pass. Fights off the pressure, and he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up
Let's
3rd
go.
down and 9.
70.
Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
John Johnson on the coverage.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. And he got there in time. He's taken down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count.
Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First throw of overtime. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a 1st down, too. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Working on 1st down. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running once more with Miller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
1. Again, it's Miller. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So on read handoff to Allen. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19.
Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense.
The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'd be a little...
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Greg Newsome has it.
They'll take over first and
'em well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours.
Welcome back to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit, get in their grill, and then send them back out.
Go! Hawk 70.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Let's go now.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. Tyrell Dodson, the one to bring him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On play action, they'll throw. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down near midfield. Well, with him trailing here in the 2nd half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 40.
2nd and 9 now. On the RPO, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself, and he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Back to throw here. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. The rookie from Texas looking sharp on that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the ground with Hall. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Panther 6.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Come on, set.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, it took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first point's
York set to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. At the 28-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll look to throw. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up. So the Jets now down 10-7, a minute 39 to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tyrell Dodson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He's back to throw. He'll try and do this himself, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Go.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they